There are so many insecure men compared to women. It's just insane. Like whenever I post something saying that I'm single by choice, there are always hateful comments from these insecure men. Guys, this is giving like SDE saying, "Oh, you're single by choice. Like good luck in your 40s with cats and wine bottles," or like, "Oh,
What? So telling women the truth is hateful? You know what, guys? We have got to the point where you can't criticize women anymore because telling women the truth is considered hateful. Crazy, right? And this is what women do when they hear the truth and they don't like it. They start shaming you, calling you names like the way she's doing it right now. She's calling them insecure, small d energy, just because they told her that she's going to be alone forever with cats. And if she wants to talk about insecure men, to me, she's the insecure one because she's getting triggered and all emotional just because the internet told her that she's not single by choice. She's single because the men that she wants don't want her. That's why she's mad. So are they really insecure? Or is she the insecure one because she's getting all mad at the truth? And another possible reason that she's single is because of her attitude. You can't tell women like her anything, because if you say something that she doesn't like, she's just going to call you names. She's going to try to attack your manhood. And before we addressed who's really the insecure one, let's see what else she has to say.
this is giving like SDE saying, "Oh, you're single by choice. Like good luck in your 40s with cats and wine bottles," or like, "Oh, someone dumped you. Nobody wants you." Like, can you imagine for a second if a man posted something saying, "I'm single by choice. I'm celibate. I'm not going on any dates. I am peaceful this way. I'm focused on my career." Do you think a woman would ever go to his profile and say, "Oh, no girl wants you. Okay, good luck. You can't even provide for a girl." Like, do you think would any woman do that? Like, no, no. Like, you guys, some of you are like so insecure, and the like, who raised you? Like, I'm so sorry for your mom. Like, you're an embarrassment. Like, all the hateful comments that I get, and you're making good guys look bad. Like, what are you doing? Like, other girls are reading these comments and they're like, "This is the generation. These are the guys. Like, this is how you talk to women." Like, what the? And I'm single by choice because I'm not dating right now. I am focused on myself, my career, to be strong and independent. And when I'm ready to date, I will be dating intentionally to find my future husband. So if I would be sleeping around, you would be mad. If I'm not sleeping around, you're still mad. What do you want?
What do men want? Well, not you. So here we have another strong and independent woman, guys. I mean, women sound so ridiculous when they say that. Paying your bills and having a job is just being an adult. We don't hear man say, "Look at me. I am a strong and independent man. I have responsibilities now." See how stupid that sounds? And do you guys remember what she said at the beginning? That there's more insecure men than women just because men go on TikTok and leave comments saying that she's going to be alone with cats, and let's just remind her. What about all the women that post every day on social media saying that they don't date broke, short, ugly guys? So are women insecure for wanting a man who is better than them? And what about all the women that bashed men for no reason? They go full misandry and nobody bats an eye. I mean, women can shame men for no reason, just like the way she's doing it right now. And if you want me to keep going, why do women wear a bunch of makeup? Why do women get BBLs? Why do they get fake boobs and face surgery? Women do it because they are insecure. They want to look younger. They want to push the clock back. I mean, you guys go through the knife and put your life at risk. Just because you guys want to look 21 again, so who's really the insecure ones? And you and a lot of women are not single by choice. You are single because the man that you're looking is not looking for you. And most women trying to convince others and themselves that they are single because they are focusing on their career, on themselves. And we all know that's a lie. I'm sorry for the rant, guys. And you know what? It makes me laugh when women say that they are celibate, because we all know that they always have a guy with them, and if they are actually celibate is because they were messing around, leaving life, busting it wide open, and they want to take a break from it. And I don't know why she says that all the insecure guys are making look bad the good guys when we already know that she doesn't even want a good man. Because if that was the case, she would have been married by now. I'm just saying. She needs a man, so anxious, worried about nothing. Men are insecure? Ma'am, the makeup and skincare industry. But your anecdotal experience pretty sure is more objective. and just listen to her response because the back and forth is hilarious. You can't call disrespectful, hateful comments as disagreement. I mean, what do you guys think? Are they being disrespectful? Please let me know. Definitely not by choice, with emojis laughing. And let's see her response. Another insecure man with a fake account, calling men insecure just because she didn't like his comment? That's crazy. Everything is insecure when you can't handle the truth. Your best years are behind you. You are not getting picked or you would have. It's not your choice. No words. By the way, some women literally do all the things you said they don't. Actually, yes, it happens all the time. Girls blast guys saying that he's broke, fat, ugly, short. And it is because you are coming off with an attitude that you are better than men. Facts. And this last one is from a woman. They're literally so insecure, it's because they can't get a woman, and they don't know how to be alone, and they think they're the prize. First of all, some men are just done with women, and it's actually women the ones that can't be alone. I mean, how many women cry on TikTok because they want a man? And yes, the man that you guys want are the prize. That's why all of you are single, because there are not many of them. But welcome back to the channel, guys. Happy to have you here. And before we continue, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Show us some love if you like the content. So without further ado, let's begin.
Learn to lower your standards. You're running out of time. Oh, that is so interesting that you would assume that I have high standards. I think my standards are actually pretty normal. Let's talk about them.
Sorry, guys, but I think that I've already reacted to this woman, right? She was the one holding a cat, if I remember. Well, nowadays, most women are single with cats, and she was complaining about that she was almost 40 and that she was destined to be alone because she can't find her person. And in this clip, she's responding to a comment. Learn to lower your standards. You're running out of time. I've been with 50-year-olds who were 39 once. Someone wants you. It's just not the guy you want, but you can learn to want him. This is funny but true. Let's see what she has to say.
Learn to lower your standards. You're running out of time. Oh, that is so interesting that you would assume that I have high standards. I think my standards are actually pretty normal. Let's talk about them. Number one, he has to plan the first date. If he doesn't plan the first date, I'm not saying yes. Number two, he has to pay for the first date, and he has to pay for all of my drinks, and I won't offer to pay for any. Number three, if he wants a second date, I demand to see his bank statements.
What? His bank statements? Why in the hell would I show you my bank statements? That's none of your business. Why would I show something so personal to you? And if the reason that you ask is because you want to make sure that he has money and he's well-established, let's make it fair. What's your body count? I just want to know that my future partner is not a 304, and I just want to make sure that my future kids are mine. And even if she tells me I wouldn't even show her my bank statements, and she says that her standards are normal and pretty simple, no wonder she's single. She's crazy and delusional.
Pay for the first date, and he has to pay for all of my drinks, and I won't offer to pay for any. Number three, if he wants a second date, I demand to see his bank statements. I won't go on a second date without seeing how much income he actually makes. I'm a businesswoman. Don't be triggered. I also require 3 personal references, either from friends or family members, that I need their actual phone numbers so I can call and vet them myself if they want to go on a third date. So if they don't plan the date, pay for my dinner, pay for all my drinks, provide me with at least 3 months worth of bank statements, and give me at least 3 personal references, I'm not their girl. Honestly, I think more women should be completing these steps of vetting when it comes to men, especially the men in these comments. I mean, this guy said he's been with 50-year-olds that were 39 once. That's crazy.
Why would any man pay for an expensive dinner on the first date if they don't know you? What are the chances that she wants to see him again? Probably 0 to none. Women like her just want to use men for their resources. They want you to treat them like queens just for existing. And she did say that she wants to see at least the last 3 bank statements. She sounds like if I'm applying for a loan or something. Is she a bank? I mean, she does only wants you for your money, so... And she's not looking for a partner. She's looking for an ATM. She wants a retirement plan, and nobody is triggered because you are a businesswoman. And I don't know why women think that men get triggered or intimidated by educated women. Men don't care. Men are not intimidated by successful women. Men don't approach and talk to you because you have attitude, because you guys think that you are better than any man just because you have a good job, and men don't want to deal with that. Plus, you are annoying. See, and I thought my standards were outrageous, and all I required is her body count prior to the first date. I need to know how many of her exes are narcissists if the majority of them are likelihood. Sounds fair to me. And some random female didn't like what he said. Let's see her response. And if you care about her body count, it's because you know that you can't perform well, and you are worried that you're not going to measure up to her past partners. That's all that is. Insecurity. I want to say something, but I don't want to get canceled. He just pulled out the Uno reverse card on her, and she didn't even notice. Comical. At your age, I'm sorry, but I agree with him. This is coming from a girl who married a millionaire, and he is obsessed with me, so I know about men and high standards. I mean, I don't disagree. Younger women have a better chance than older women. I'm not trying to be mean, but why does he have to pay for everything all the time? If you're just getting to know each other, he shouldn't already be a provider. She's right. They expect you to treat them like wives when they are a completely stranger.
Why men are saying no to marriage. First of all, let's talk about freedom. A lot of men today are realizing that marriage isn't the happily ever after that they were promised. Instead, they watch other married men who are stuck in unfulfilling routine. They're financially drained, they're constantly walking on eggshells just to keep the peace. Meanwhile, single men, they have their freedom, their money, and their peace of mind. Then there's the wonderful changing dating landscape. Modern dating has made commitment more risky than ever, with hookup culture, social media attention, and dating apps giving women endless options. A lot of men just feel like marriage overall is an outdated contract that doesn't benefit them in any meaningful way. Why would he want to commit to a woman that might be keeping her options still open or out there playing the game still? And then what? She cheats on him? There's really no penalty for cheating in her marriage. So he's supposed to just let that happen and then she leaves and takes half? I don't think so.
Single men equals freedom. She's correct. Men gain nothing in marriage. I mean, if you get married, there is a 90% chance that she's going to leave you and she's going to try to take everything from you. And the worst part is that she's going to take the kids with her. And why would any man be with someone who can't be happy with the stuff that they have? Because no matter what you do for them, and you can try to be the perfect husband, and still it's not going to be enough. They're never satisfied. They always expect more from you. So men have realized that it's not worth it to sacrifice their own happiness for someone who isn't worth it. Because we all know that women don't sacrifice their happiness for their man, and even dating is a waste of time, because women don't date for a long-term relationship, they date for free meals. Because women have a bunch of men, the ones that they use for attention and validation, and some other ones that she actually smash. So why waste time and resources on someone who's giving it up for free? In my own opinion, dating modern women is not worth it. Marriage is an upgrade for any female, and a lot of them to see as a free ride, and next thing you're married to Peggy Bundy in real life. Here's the kick. Peggy will never leave Al. Why we would. My brother is 41, debt-free, makes $200K a year, 4 vehicles, 3 boats, tractor, land, and a $400K house. Don't get married. I'm 38 and single, and it's great to be single. No responsibility, nobody to fight or argue with, nobody to keep happy, and all your money is yours, and you can come and go as you please. 'Cause men suffer in silence. Now, social media has made men aware that it's not always our fault. So true. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and please be safe out there, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. And remember, the world is yours for the taking. Until next time.